Right, before I do a quick video of the Sky Glass that we've received, we've got the 65-inch blue television from Sky. So I'll go through a couple of things for you. Right, we'll turn it on, power button. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll talk to it. Hello Sky, turn on. There you go. So as you can see, you can talk to it. And it's turned on and it comes onto that screen every single time, which is your home screen. Right, where should we go? So if we go down, there's all your TV shows. You can click into them from there. Movies from there. Sport from there. Kids, we don't have kids, so I won't be watching them. All your news channels. All your audio and music. Fitness, definitely won't be doing that. And international. So if you click into each one, say that one, then you'll get a breakdown of everything else as well. So obviously different things all the way down. And if you press the backup button, it'll go back. So then you can go down to your TV guide. So your TV guide's there. Then you can go all channels. Let's go back. All channels, TV shows, kids, and so on. So go all channels, you go to there, just like the Sky Q basically, and then obviously going through. And go back. Top 10 this week. I presume that'll change in time because it goes by your viewing habits. There's your playlist, we'll come back to that, which is basically your recordings because it doesn't record, which a lot of people are getting confused about. Sky Glass does not record, it goes into a playlist. Sky Originals, these are all your apps, which it always connects to, and I've set up all of mine. There's your HDMI ports, which I've got nothing in mine at the moment. Obviously I'm doing this all by the remote. Must see movies, self-explanatory. All your Sky channels, all your collections, sport, and so on. And there's all your settings. If you want to go settings, there's your pictures and sound, viewer modes. So that's it. If you want to pause it, you can see what it says because it's saved hanging on here. Pictures. I turn my backlight off because I found the picture was a lot better, because when it's on it goes really dark, but that's obviously my room, so it's just to everybody's room. Backlight, I've not really changed that much yet. As I say, if you want to go into these and press pause, you can see what each section does. I've left that as auto for now, see what it does. And custom. So you can go custom picture, so your contrast, sharpness, video brightness, which we did change last time, found our pictures a lot better now. Sound. We're using the sound on the telly at the moment. We have got an expensive sound bar, but we're just going with the flow to see what it's like at the moment. There's your sound again. And picture settings, network, all self-explanatories. Right, the startup and standby enhanced experience. That keeps changing to off at the moment. It will not stop on. That's basically if you walk in front of your telly, it turns itself on. But it does turn itself off. But to be honest, my telly's pointing at our lounge door. If I'm walking up the hallway, the telly will probably turn on. So we've just left it off. Right. As I say, we haven't really done much of these because we've only had it 24 hours. Viewing preferences. And your favourites, which we've set up, just like Sky Q. And system management. So there's your system info at the moment. It did a big update yesterday because it was new. And this is recorded on the 27th of October, so this was updated on the 26th of October. So if I went there, it'd just go there. Right, back up again. You can go search, you can talk to it, you can say anything you want, it'll do it. My Sky, and obviously help. Right, let's go to the playlist, which everybody's talking about. Right, we've put a couple in here just to show what's going on. So obviously, the wife likes Angela Black. She's watched the first one so far, and she hasn't watched number 2, which has already been on ITV, which was last week. So obviously, we've added it to the playlist. We did this last night to see what's going on, what's everybody raving about. So this is what goes on with ITV's the worst, we find. So go into it. Oh, there you go. They've all come on, but they were not there last night. The only one that was there was that one. So the wife will be happy now because 2 and 3's there. So ITV's a bit slow on updating, obviously on catch up. Right. Mrs. Brown's Boys. Wait there a minute. I need to playlist. Where did I put it? Mrs. Brown's Boys, say for instance. So I recorded it because it's got a live version this week for Halloween. So I put it on, added it to the playlist, obviously, which is Sky Q record, but it's not. It just goes into a playlist. So you go into that, and basically, you get every single one of Mrs. Brown's Boys ever. Whether you like it or not, it sticks it there. So this week's isn't showing yet, but I have added it, and hopefully it'll add it to there. But we're just doing it for trial purposes at the moment. Right. If I go back, I can't find it now. Wait there a minute. Let's go back. Where's this playlist? We did Coronation Street and all that last night, but they're not there. Right, okay then. So if I go TV Guide, I'll show it you now. What day is it today? Hey? What day is it? Wednesday. Right, so Coronation Street's on tonight. Right. Coronation Street. So basically, on the remote, I don't know if you can see, here where my thumb is, there's no record, it's just a plus button. So what you do, so Coronation Street, which I've got there, highlighted, Sky Q, you'd hit record. Now you press plus, just like this. And it says up the top, look, oh, it's already in your playlist. Right, but I can't find it. Hold on. Where is it then? I'm in my playlist, but it's not there. Hold on a second. So where is it? Tell you what, it's disappeared. So what I'll do, hold on one second. Hello Sky. EastEnders. So hopefully this should pull up my playlist. Available now, on this week. But they will date it, the BBC. I won't click nothing into it because of copyright issues with YouTube and that. But when I went into this the other day, there was EastEnders back from the year 2009. Let me just turn this off and back on a minute. Right, see, it's quick to turn on as well, fair play. Playlist, it's saying view all. but it's not viewing at all. Right, I'll come back to that again. But basically, that's what's going on with this. So like Gadget Show, I put that on my playlist. As you can see under the name Gadget Show, I've put it added. Oh, wait there. This is where it's done. Right, it's put it onto TV shows. It's changed from last night. So, Coronation Street, there you go, Lovely Garden. These are all the ones that we put on as a test. So there's EastEnders, where obviously it says under the name added. This is in our playlist. So, okay, we watch EastEnders. So, watch this now. You go into it. No, it's still doing it. It's changed from last night, this has. I might have to go back to this. Coronation Street we done as a test. It looks like they might be doing updates because this has totally changed since yesterday, where it's getting confusing. But now, as you can see, I'm scrolling across. I've not recorded any of them, but they're just in a playlist. That's where it gets confusing. So hopefully, in time, that will change. Blankety Blank was alright. The Cube, that was another one. There you go, Say So. They're all series 11 now. Last night there was loads on there. So it looks like Sky, obviously listening to feedback already, are starting to change this. So, right, so we'll leave that one. Another issue I've got. Go back into it. TV Guide. I live in Wales. There is issues on the forum and all that at the moment. I get ITV HD. So when I want ITV Wales News Tonight, there you go, highlighted, I get Central. Apparently ITV are aware of this, and Sky are, and they're working together to sort it out. So we'll see what happens. Anything else? But bar from that, first 24 hours, I'm impressed with it. Some people won't like it, but you got to move the times. Hold on 1 second. Sky News. Sorry, it's a budget. It's going to be hard to get the sound, but if I show you.
Last week, Sarah, and COP26 around the corner. I don't know why they don't use the focus of the budget to announce these figures and to delve into them. I don't understand the mechanisms of the politics and why that should be.
I'm trying to say.
Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. But at the same time, they maybe want to distract attention from the fact that the new.
It doesn't really show the sound on there because it's Sky News. But if I go, hello Sky, UHD. Hello Sky. UHD. Hold on 1 second, because I'm behind the mic here as well. Hello Sky. UHD. We trialled this last night and that works as well. Look, so you can say HDR, UHD, you can even say Dolby Atmos, and it'll find stuff here. The trouble is I can't show you nothing, because if I show you something, it's going to block it on YouTube because of copyright issues. But we watched a film last night and I must admit we were pretty impressed with the picture and the sound, even though we've got our own soundbar, but we're just going with this one at the moment. That I like at the moment, or it's always currently playing on Now and Next, obviously because these are favourites. But it's all there. But if anybody wants to ask anything, drop me a message, I'll try and find out. And I'll redo another video in a couple of days again. But if you want any questions or anything answering, I'll try and help out. But just drop me a message below and we'll go from there. But 24 hours in, we were a bit sceptical because obviously what everybody's saying. But we like it. Internet dropped out last night for some strange reason. We had a bit of trouble with that. But at the end of the day, it's new. Let's try it. And we'll just go from there. But at the moment, yeah, we're happy. And hopefully we'll do another video soon. Bye bye.